Alright, it's that time, man. Too old to be living with motherfuckers, man. I'm sorry. Hey, you give me a night game? That's just clean as hell. Yo, Falcons have so many jerseys, man. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that 89 joint. I like it. Oh, I should go with that. I actually like that. Oh shit, meant to do something else, but fucking messed that up. It's all good. You said who? Yeah, he can play linebacker and shit too though. That's cool. I mean, I would have to obviously have all the guys and all the stats and shit.
Sports has moved across the Atlantic to the capital city of
man,
London,
you know,
that's
one thing, but it's not gonna take us to London. What, you crazy?
And the Minnesota Vikings.
Nah, he's pretty tight though. Hey, about to say, what we got on this?
Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors, and we are underway here in London. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They start the drive with Cook. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. To throw, Cousins. He'll buy some time right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action, Cousins rolling to his right. Complete. Smith has it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to excel just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops.
I didn't even see what you had him on.
Drive.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to the ground, Cook. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Cousins.
Thank you.
This is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
And he takes forever and a fucking day to get up.
And to the 46-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious.
Full extension.
The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
They'll run with a former Viking, Cordero Patterson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Mariota.
Damn, you dumb raggedy bitch.
Mark behind him, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Third down, here's Patterson. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, going back to Patterson.
Still got some of them things. 5 of them.
The tally on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They go play action. Mariota.
Looking there for picks, but intercepted.
What?
And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. They exited the pocket, trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong.
Your fucking second foot just went out. Get out of here.
Sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play,
that's such trash.
sometimes your receivers find their way open.
They just said fuck challenges on Maddens anymore.
Part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked up.
They just said fuck challenges. God damn.
Forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Ooh, too much adjustments.
And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Cousins to throw it.
Oh,
It's complete to Justin
get the fuck out of here.
He works it across.
You got some balls. You ain't gonna do that shit again.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Get out of here, bro.
63 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
From the red zone now, Cousins. It's caught on the right side at Smith.
You fucking bitch. Look at you, pussy. You better jump for it.
Nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up first and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
They'll run with Cook.
Come on, Grady, you fat fuck.
Will score. Touchdown, Vikings. It's Dalvin Cook there with a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Is it? That's what's up.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I know.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Possibly.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jesus.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw is Mariota. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll run with Patterson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Nobody worried about you, dog.
They'll go. It's Patterson.
Oh, come on, Patterson. Get the fuck out of here.
Losing a yard or 2.
Damn, man. Come on.
Decision to go for it.
Fuck, man.
And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Cousins. They'll roll him out right. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
These are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
I knew you wanted that.
Cousins gives way to Cook. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
That's what?
3rd down, Dalvin Cook.
Come on! Fuck! God damn it!
The 21-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They go play action. Cousins sliding out of the pocket.
Bitch.
Eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the save.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Yeah.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Third down, here's a run by Cook. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Go ahead, go for it.
Ball in a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. 4th down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph for Minnesota.
Damn, boy, somebody got a souvenir.
Well, usually when you get a right-footed kicker on the right hash, his goal is to draw the ball back to the middle. But this time,
fucking wet-fingered son of a bitch, you.
He ends up missing off to the right.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Yeah, you get it back when I score.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They go
don't jerk me down my face mask now. Don't you ain't got to do all that.
On the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I do it. And it was clearly over that line too, by the way.
Good gain on first, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Mariota out to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a 1st down.
I think he had eyes on that run the whole time. Good anticipation because it seemed to me he waited for the coverage to get drawn away and then had the easy scamper out of bounds to get the short yardage 1st down.
Oh, come on! What the fuck, dude?
And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
My God, come on, you weak-armed faggot. Come on!
Interception. Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish.
Oh my God.
Not really in sync at all. Dare I say, it looks like it got left behind.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, you've had that in your back pocket. You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my back pocket, too.
Well played. Cousins throw complete there to Smith. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A 1st down throw for Cousins.
Yeah, there you go. Come on back, Jack.
He just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape.
Yeah,
but if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
2nd down, Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
He's had success running the football, and this is more or less an extension of that because they drop it off to him on the screen. And I'll bet he's thinking to himself, if I didn't have to slow up a bit here in traffic, I could have really made something out of that one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, hit him, you pussy-ass bitch.
Throws there, incomplete.
I think he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was
too far from your pussy leg.
License, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Man, put the damn ball. God damn. Fucking bitch. Fuck you.
4th down, Cousins.
Fucking asshole, you fucking piece of shit.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Shut up.
Falcons will take
You're saying that dumb shit. Can't be a fucking decent goddamn human for once in your fucking life.
Too many bodies in there got picked.
I know you can't. It's beyond you.
No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area.
And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Mariota airing it out, looking for Ridley. For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
How is this motherfucker Sullivan getting all these picks, bro? Like, this don't make no sense. It don't.
Up at the 44. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right
Christ,
now,
bro, what are you
saying,
doing,
all right, who's
man?
the leading receiver? Well,
Here
can you
we
flip
go.
it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. KJ Osborne, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be 2nd down.
That's nice.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins.
Jump, motherfucker! God damn!
Now whistles and
what the fuck?
3 seconds left in the first half.
My God, jump! The fuck, man?
The field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's a field goal unit on out to try to get 3 before halftime. Joseph's got it, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Oh, man.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well.
Animations, man, that's what does it.
Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass.
Jesus Christ.
They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll go again with Patterson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays,
that's who it is.
3 short runs,
that's who it is.
Together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On play action, Mariota.
Dude.
Pressure coming from the Vikings.
My right tackle going to do something, or is he just, I barely fucking got the ball fake first. I mean, right in my face, like, damn, bitch.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest.
Shit, motherfucker.
Here, not what you're looking for when
come
you're
on,
down
fellas, come on, do this shit.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Third and long here for Mariota.
Come on! What the fuck?
Incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free.
I'm just not getting shit on the offense tonight, man. What the fuck, man? God damn.
Now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Now Osborne to return it.
I just love how I can never hit this guy.
As a 55-yard punt. Well done.
You didn't push anything. You don't have to. You didn't push anything.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
So you stiff arm me? Is that what you did?
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Second down, they go right back to Cook. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. From the gun and hit behind the line.
Of course, of course, of course. Of course he does. Of course he does.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base.
I mean, damn, he had hit it right on the ball.
The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Here's Jordan Berry now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till
let's
here
get
in the
something.
third.
Damn, come on now. On the fucking board. Shit.
This is taken at the 23. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Damn, I guess you're not going to throw the... I just don't understand what pressing the buttons, it doesn't work, or...
Second sack of the night.
He only gave them an instant to react. It was a classic case of if you blink, you
man,
missed
this
it.
is so bad right now.
But into the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react. And
I'm pressing X and the motherfucker just not throwing the ball.
Backs him up, so now Mariota in Atlanta dealing with a 3rd and long. Now back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Oh, the return is Osborne.
You are getting through.
54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
Jesus Christ.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Vikings will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Joseph now to add the PAT. He's got it, and it's 17-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First and 10 now for the Falcons, and Mariota at their 25-yard line. Now Patterson to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play fake. Mariota on the move to his left. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing, Mariota.
Jump! God, what? Yo, what are you doing? I'm sitting here pounding the living fuck out of this triangle button. He's not doing shit. Okay. I might as well throw the motherfucker in the trash if it's not even gonna work. Fuck.
They are not letting up.
What are you doing?
On 3rd down, Mariota.
Of course, of fucking course, of fucking course he would.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push. And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter? Right. It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Yo, come on, you fucking faggot. Is this your new shit now, you bitch?
Almost gets to the 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I got something for that. All right, go ahead and do it again.
1st and 10 at the 11.
You better hand it off to Dalvin, you bitch.
Now Cousins. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Osborne. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try the middle.
Oh! Get some, bitch. I'm gonna go fuck. Fuck you in this goddamn score.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
I'll make that an NFT.
How about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
That was absolutely terrible. Don't ever do that again.
The offense on third down tonight?
No, bitch, I'm talking about the shit you just said.
6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They run with Cook. He's been fighting for the end zone.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And a big turnover there as
too little, too late, though, fellas.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board.
Dalvin got them butters tonight, boy.
From the 10-yard line in, the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Mariota's throw taken in by London. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Mariota. And this one almost intercepted.
I'll have to watch this tape after. That's definitely not what that coverage is. I'm gonna take a look at your punk ass.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
No, I'm talking about you must be making manual changes. I know, because you're a fucking square.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's got some space here.
I'm gonna run out of bounds and stop the clock.
Past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
You asked me what I'm gonna do. What I just told you. I'm gonna run out of bounds and stop the clock. Would you want me to stay in and get my head bust in? No, I'm all right. No.
Now Mariota. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he goes out right around the 39.
Now we're the only one putting real hits on out here.
The screen play gets him 9.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was.
Well, it doesn't matter in the future. It's happening now.
Or it could have gone for more.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I guess fucking aggressive don't mean shit to nobody these days. All right.
Which is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll give it to Patterson.
That's about time.
And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator is going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make it.
And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Zadarius Smith bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Okay. All right.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And
because Drake London is a fucking piece of slow garbage.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but all right.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
This game is fucked. I'm about to send you the money, so just give me a second.
In this 4th quarter. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. This is fielded at the 7. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue.
Right. This is the fakest fucking game in the goddamn world. Right. Who is this? Munt? Okay.
If you don't want us to do this,
right,
then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one
okay. But I ain't got none of my passes though, and you think that's okay? Shut up, bitch. Shut your punk ass up. Yes, the defense, he's nuts. Defense, he's nuts. Sack of shit.
A 3-yard pickup. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Play fake. Cousins. He'll buy some time. Right.
Oh my God. Have they heard of dive or any fucking thing?
Right there. Understood down in distance.
Fucking hand in his back pocket and you won't jump at his feet. I don't understand that shit.
Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Now a give running right. It's Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Cousins here to throw.
Dude, get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Oh my God, this is such bullshit. No, he's not.
And the Vikings are able to strike for 6. It seemed like they were so focused elsewhere, they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns them there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of the ball, partner, because they've been spending their time
standing straight up and still falls forward. Gotta love it.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Why don't you suck my dick? How about that? Why don't you do that? I don't need no favors from you. Like I said. Yeah.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the
turn around, bitch, and go fucking block.
Bringing yards together has been a real. It comes and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose.
Dude, this is the absolute fakest fucking game in the world.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through, and that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been represented. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Ridiculous. Cook They'll try and run it. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for two is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big.
Don't worry, you will.
You really have like one possession left and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter.
Nah, because you're over doing that dumb shit. So, like I said, I have to go back and watch the tape. And, you know, it's all good.
A little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And it's incomplete.
Of course. But Munt is a fucking offensive lineman. Can get the fakest fucking game in the world.
That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the fourth quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Move, you fucking faggot.
Nice job here to
stupid ass bitch.
Right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Throwing here, Cousins. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And they work this out past the 25. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Off the play fake, Cousins rolling to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody.